Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give his speech, may I respectfully invite the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Yeso Ezewan Wike, CON.
Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, the former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the former military governor of Niger State and former Minister of Communications, Senator David Bonaventure Mark. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the distinguished Senator representing the Rivers East Senatorial District Senator George Thompson Sekibo, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Your Excellency, the former Governor of our state, Sir Celeste Ngozi Chim Omega, the former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibudom Uche, the former Chairman of UBA, Chief Ferdinand Alabrava, since his position is still contentious, I don't want anybody to proceed for contempt of court against me, so I'll be very, very careful. The former Minister of Transportation, Senator Precious Abie Sekibo, leaders of our party, the Chairman of River State Traditional Ruler Council, the Amenable of Opopo, please, I don't know, members of the State Executive Council. Who is after George Sekibo here? Who? See, that's why. Senator Barinada Mpigi, Senator representing River South East Senatorial District. Our dear leaders, the primary ruler of Upper Kingdom, and the members of Council of Chiefs and the primary ruler of Romadolo community. Our dear women, our dear youths, our daughters about to make count, our parents about to make count, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me, on behalf of the government and people of River State, most sincerely thank our special guest, Senator David Mark, for agreeing to be with us here for the past 2 days. Yesterday we were with him in Eche, where we commissioned the 21-kilometer road of Odufo, Aboku, Umoye Road in Eche local government. And today, he's here again with us to commission Isaiah Odolu Street, Amarelu Street in Obiakpo local government area. Your Excellency, of course, you know very much about Port Harcourt, and of course, Port Harcourt not as Port Harcourt local government, but Port Harcourt in the wide sense of the city, because today, what makes the city of the state is Port Harcourt local government and Obiakpo local government. But because the capital of River State is Port Harcourt, we use the word Port Harcourt to cover all the major areas within the city. But here is particularly Obiakpo local government. The whole of the GRA axis has been done, except the one that's under construction now is Orobum Crescent. Honorable Christian, is off Woji Road. After that, there's no other road within GRA that we have not done. I want anybody to challenge us, and all are done with street lights in order as part of our urban renewal. Of course, too, if you go to the OGRA, obviously all the roads in OGRA have been done all with street lights. In fact, every people are now begging to go back to OGRA. And let me say clearly to our people here, what we intend to do and what we must continue to do, GRA must come back to what it's supposed to be. If it is not GRA, it is not GRA. So I plead with all of you who have your makeshift, your shanties here, be informed. I'm going to bring all down. If you have makeshift, if you have caravan where you say you are selling, I will bring it down, because that is not what's supposed to be in GRA. If you have your shops, it's a different thing. But coming to build canopies along the road is not acceptable, and will not accept it at all. If you want to go and rent shop, you go and rent a shop. But this roads we have done is for our people to use it, not for you to come and trade on the road here. The other day I came here, I saw people on the road. Of course, I have no regrets, I have no apologies to it. I have to do what is necessary. I have to do the needful by making sure that we chase them out. I will not to chase them out or even impound whatever they are selling. Some people now, before you come in the evening, they are roasting corn on the road. We may not have problem with that. But see, when they are roasting corn, they will peel the corn, they take the cover and then put on the drainage for their servants to come and clean up the drainage. And before you know it, it will rain, and then it will block the drainage, and then there will be flooding. Then people will say, oh, the roads that they constructed yesterday, it has flooded. But you won't know it is because we have put all the refuse we have generated and put it in the drainage, and of course water will not flow. So please help yourself and also help us. It is important. We must live in a good environment and clean environment. Let me thank the people of Ramadan in particular. You see, it's unfortunate. You can see where they are managing to wrestle. This is a community that they have no land to do because government have taken all their land. It's unfortunate. And there's no compensation, nothing. In fact, most of the communities, I don't think there's even 1 or 2% that own land in GRA. But most of us here own land in GRA by government allocation. But these are the owners of the land. And yet, not see where they're wrestling. Look at, just see. That's to tell you, they've lost everything. But I want to commend you for how you have been peaceful and continue to be peaceful. God's time is the best. So thank you for allowing the contractors to do the work. And today you have all come out here to give us support. Let me say this clearly, and I said it yesterday, without apologies to people. The truth must be told at all times. As we are today, Nigeria is in their need of help. As we are today, Nigeria needs prayer. As we are today, our mothers and sisters, you must put your knees on ground and pray to God to salvage this country. The country is what we may call, what we go to doctors will call we're in oxygen. Nobody knows what will happen. Each day you wake up, you hear people are being killed. In the night, if you are the one who follows the television, watch the television and read newspapers, you hear that social people have been killed in social state, and social people have been kidnapped in social state. That is not what I thought all of us needed. Those of you who believe that PDP did not do well, and so you had to vote out PDP in 2015, you must be regretting now why you voted for this party to come into power. Since APC came into power, you can now see what Nigeria has turned to. It is either debt or it is the exchange rate has now gone to 510 naira to $1. But when they took over, it was 150 naira to $1. So they said they will give employment. Do we have employment today? Do your children have employment today? You can't go to the farm. Those who do cattle, they will not allow your crops to grow. And let me say clearly, now that the assembly has come back, we have to submit the bill on anti-open grazing as we agreed in the Southern Governors Forum. So that everybody must understand it. It's clear. Without any hesitation, we must do it to protect our farms, to protect our women, to protect our youths, so that nobody will go and kill them. So that's where we are. Some people said, why did I say that federal government have not done anything for Rivers State? I said, if I said so, show me what they have done. Seeing is what? Believing. Now we have come to Amarillo Street. Are we not commissioning the road? Now we have gone to Isaiah Street. Are we not commissioning the road? If they say they have done something in Rivers State, show me what you have done. If it is my community, say what you did. If it's a room, say what you did. If it's a Rubibo, say what you did. If it's a Rumola, say what you did. If it's a Rumokuta, say what you did. If it's a Rumorossi, tell us what you did. If it's in Eneka, tell us. If it's in Ruboko, tell us. These are communities that make up Apara. So it is not to say we have 23 local government here. It's not hidden. So you cannot just say we have done something. The only thing they are arguing now, oh, we are doing Bodo Road. No, that is not correct. That's not correct. With due respect, that's not correct. That road was supposed to be done with LNG and federal government. LNG bought at 60 billion naira. Federal government did not bring any cover. Now they are trying to use the tax that LNG is supposed to pay, and now to say, okay, do not pay this tax, use it in doing the road. Part of the tax would have been shared in federation account, and the part of the money would have come to River State. So federal government cannot say that we are doing Bonibodo Road. It is not correct. They cannot say so. So anybody who tells you it's federal government, say, fa. It is not correct. All of us jointly are the ones doing Bonibodo Road. So nobody should deceive us as if we don't know what is happening. Is there anyone in Akokotoro they have done? Is there anyone outside Toro they have done? Is there anyone in Degema they have done? Even Abu they have done anyone? Is it Ahuda East? Is it Ahuda West? Is it Obebo Mandoni local government? The one of the rivers west. That's not one. If you take rivers east, is it Ogubolo? Is there where Josh Akibo you are from there? Is there any contract? Is it Okrika? Abia, you are there. Abia, you not from Okrika? Have they done anyone there? I'm from other, but I have not seen one. Emeka Wuke, you are from Emo. Have they done one? Who is from Eche here? Okay, Maya from Eche. Have they done anyone? Who from Omuma here? They have not done anyone. If we look at government, even though we have minister, we have not seen one. So tell me, you go to River Southeast, Gokara, have they done anyone? Leave me I'm saying you are from Canada. Is there anyone there? Senator Mbarapiki, you are from Thai. Is there anyone there? Where's the Gokara? I'm seeing KK. Have they done anyone? Marcus and Lady, you are from Elema. Have you seen anyone? Felix Wike from Oyibo. Have they seen anyone? Ambaraba for Popo. Have they done anyone in Popo? Who is from Anthony local government here? Have they done anyone? Former chairman of APC. So, that's not one in the 22 local government. So, let nobody deceive us that they have done anything. If you know they have done, tell us what they have done. They said they will do standard gate. They said they will do. They will do what? Do. But standard gate has been there even before some of you were born. So what are they doing? They said they will do Bonisi. Which year? We are going to election. Now they come and tell us that, look, if you vote for us, we'll make sure that the deep sea in body. What kind of story is that? Only when election comes to come and promise you. Enough is enough. If you can't do it now, bye-bye. Don't come and tell us again. It's very important for people to clear. It's not to tell stories. I said I will do something, and I have done it. Is it not true? All the promises I made, I said I have fulfilled them. And I can go home and be proud that an Apra son who became governor had done something for this state. And anybody from Apra should go and be proud of yourself that anybody can challenge us. When we had a time, we changed the narrative in Rivers State. And that is the truth of the matter. So, we can go home and sleep well. Every day, we are commissioning or we are laying foundation for one or the other. Let them come and do the same thing. Let their party go to their state and do the same thing. See what PDP is doing. And that shows that the only hope this country has, as far as 2020 is concerned, is the People's Democratic Party. On that basis, let me invite our leader, who is one of the pillars of the party, who has been very supportive of the party, both at the national level and at the state level. This is not the first time he has come to commission projects. So the other time he came and commissioned Ozoba, Obogoro, and Romolimo Road. Yesterday he commissioned Odufo, Apoku, Umoeneche. Today he's commissioning Azayo Doli and Omrelu in other local government. Your Excellency, the former Senate President, please come and talk to your people and commission the project. Thank you and God bless you.